See this watermark? Activate Windows. It's stuck in the corner of your screen. You can't change your wallpaper. Your personalization settings are completely locked, and Windows keeps nagging you to activate. If your Windows says not activated, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix it, step by step. When Windows is not activated, here's what you'll see. A persistent Activate Windows watermark in the bottom right corner. Personalization settings are grayed out. No changing your wallpaper, colors, or themes. You may also see error codes like 0xC004F211 or 0xC004C0C in your activation settings. And if you have a volume license, you might get a license expiration warning. Let's fix all of this now. Fix number 1, the Activation Troubleshooter. This is the easiest method and fixes most issues. Open Settings, go to System, then Activation. Click the Troubleshoot button. Windows will run diagnostics automatically. If it finds an error, select I changed hardware on this device recently. Sign in with your Microsoft account, pick your device from the list, and click Activate. That's it. This works great if your digital license is linked to your Microsoft account. Fix number 2. Enter your product key. If you have a valid 25-character product key, go to Settings, System Activation. Click Change Product Key and enter your key. Windows will verify it online and activate. You can find your product key in your purchase confirmation email, on the KeyOA sticker on your PC, or if it's embedded in your BIOS. Open Command Prompt as Administrator and type WMIC Path Software Licensing Service, get OA3X Original Product Key. Fix number 3. If you recently changed your motherboard or other major hardware, your Windows activation will break because the digital license is tied to your original hardware. Here's how to recover it. Go to Settings, System Activation, and click Troubleshoot. Select I changed hardware on this device recently. Sign in with the same Microsoft account you linked your license to before the change. Select your device from the list and click Activate. Important, this only works if you linked your Microsoft account before the hardware change. Let's quickly understand how Windows activation actually works. When you activate Windows, Microsoft records your hardware ID, called HWID, on their servers. The motherboard is the primary component in this hardware fingerprint. There are 3 main license types. Retail, you bought it separately, and it can transfer to any PC. OEM, pre-installed by the manufacturer, and it dies with the original motherboard. And volume, used by organizations with KMS servers or Mac keys. Knowing your license type tells you whether you can transfer it after a hardware change. Fix number 4. Check your network and date-time settings. If Windows can't reach the activation servers, activation will fail. First, make sure you're connected to the internet. Then check your date and time. Go to Settings, Time and Language, Date and Time. Turn on Set Time automatically and click Sync Now. An incorrect system clock causes certificate errors during activation. If that doesn't work, temporarily disable your firewall and try again. You can also reset your network by opening Command Prompt as admin and typing ipconfig/flushdns, then netsh winsock reset. Fix number 5. Use slmgr commands. This is the advanced method that can fix stubborn activation issues. Open Command Prompt as administrator. Type slmgr/dli to check your current license status. If something looks wrong, type slmgr/upkey to uninstall the current product key. Then type slmgr/ipk followed by your 25-character product key to install it. Next, type slmgr/ato to force online activation. Finally, type slmgr/xpr to verify your activation is permanent. This sequence can fix corrupted license states that the troubleshooter can't handle.
Fix number 6. Make sure you have the right Windows edition. If you reinstalled Windows and chose Pro but your license is for Home, activation will fail with error EOXC004F212 or 0xC004F210. The fix is to reinstall the correct edition that matches your license, or purchase a new key for the edition you have installed. You can check your edition in Settings, System, Activation. If none of those fixes worked, here are your last two options. Option 1. Contact Microsoft support through the Get Help app built into Windows, or visit supportmicrosoft.com. Explain your situation, and they can often help reactivate your license. Option 2. Purchase a new Windows license. Go to Settings, System, Activation, and click Go to Store. Windows 11 Home costs about $139, and Pro costs about $199. Always buy from Microsoft or authorized retailers to avoid counterfeit keys.
Here are some important tips to prevent activation problems in the future. First, always link your digital license to your Microsoft account. Go to Settings, System, Activation, and make sure it says Linked to your Microsoft account. This lets you recover your license after any hardware change. Second, if you have an OEM license and replace your motherboard, you'll need to buy a new license. OEM licenses cannot be transferred. And third, never use third-party activators like KMS Pico. They're illegal, they often contain malware, and they can seriously damage your system. That's everything you need to know to fix Windows activation errors. If this video helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more tech fix guides, and drop a comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.